Alright, hello everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, so since the dragon's done, aside from a few little minor touch-ups, which I figured wouldn't be a good stream, I figured, well, let's get to working on my commandos. So, yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of basing. Hey, Sojan, hopefully the sound is quick sound check actually. Hopefully it's working okay. All right, sweet. Well, I'm gonna put on some of the brown mud on the base.
Hello there,
General Kenobi. There. That way Ty can't say I didn't do it. And then, for this eye visor here, I'm going to go with blue. But I think I might have to have you guys help me figure out what blue to use. But foist, slap on some basing material. Or maybe I'll just say General Kenobi every time everyone else uses it, but then when he uses it, I'll just say hi. I love how the app tells me I can manage my channel directly from my phone, even though I already have chat open on my phone, watching it that way. Yeah. Okay, there's like an obnoxious hair or something right there. Wonder where that hair would have came from. Not like I have little girls with long, long hair. Have to do some shopping. I'm going to check in later. Alright, cool, dude. Well, you see, that's why you should do your shopping before my stream. I mean, it is 9:30 Central Time, so... yeah, should have gotten it done. Hey, Ty. Thank you for resubscribing. The Moixer man himself.
hey, phrasing!
Hey, Sawdust. Then I figured tonight, because I was on his channel earlier, and he'll probably still be on, we're going to raid a Wicked Mini Painting. He was actually working on a pretty kick-ass Necron when I left his channel. So, and he usually paints for about like 4 hours at a time. So, he's a good Warhammer painter to give a good follow. Good guy too. Like, he interacts really nice with chat. Though he can never remember his lore for shit. Okay, now we'll let that dry. I mean, come on. He just wants to paint the models and not know the story behind every single model. Oh well, I kid. It's like somebody wanting to know all the lore but not wanting to play the game. Sojan. Sorry, just allergies, man. Okay, so for the visor, I am thinking blue. But do I go with either one of these two color shifts? Or do I just go with the best color name ever and just do Cool Ranch, which is a blue metallic? Or should I just go like a non-metallic color and just go with a non-metallic blue? So which do you think we should use? Should we use wavelength? Let's see if that's even... I don't know how well that's showing up on stream, too. Cool Ranch? Alright. Okay, yeah, I could add some non-metallic blue dry brushing. Alright, so first, before I even do that, I need to get a good gloss black undercoat on the visor, because that's how these will show up the best. And to shake up the paint, we have to use the moixer. To which I can just hear Ty cringing. Cringing / laughing, I'll say. It's Mr. Moixer. Okay. Oh, hey, he got you, Dr. Irrefutable. Otherwise, I was going to say, I found the setting to where now if someone damages Ty and Ty tips, Ty will heal himself now. Okay, now I just got to kind of let that dry a little bit. So, let's see. I need to use... Let's see, I think I used fresh blood. Need to get a little bit more... Another coat of red on there. Back to Mr. Moixer. Which, yeah, there's... Okay. Yeah, because one of these... You didn't hear... Yeah, let's see. In Ice to Never, I didn't hear it, and... Yeah, Ice to Never, I don't hear the rattle ball in there. Moist, not stirred. Okay, let's not... I don't want to keep putting my wrist in my sticky tack there. Don't worry, Ty. It's actually a rite of passage in my friend group to actually say something wrong, and then it just becomes a thing of legend. Because we had a buddy who was trying to say, quick, use the speed boost. and he said Spood Beast instead. So now it's always Spood Beasts. Working on those Reaper Goblins, trying to do something every day. Awesome, man. You've been posting that in Michael's Discord? Or at least on Twitter? Yeah, they're the Werb collection. Then we have, instead of Dreadnoughts, they're Dreadnops. Instead of Terminators, they're Terminators. Yeah, and then we just have Werbs, because it's Bobgle, a game of Werbs. And then we have Jeef Berkey instead of Beef Jerky. Alright. No, but you will tomorrow. Alright, awesome. Looking forward to seeing it, man. Always happy to see friends work. And sorry, now that the trees are kind of waking up, it's kind of kicking some allergies into high gear for me, which I just probably need to be taking more of my Sudafed and whatnot. Sounds like I'd fit with dyslexia self. Yep. Alright, I think looks drying up. Well, let me touch up just a little bit just to make sure that black is nice and even. Okay. For these bones, I think I was just going to go with just a straight up bone color for the crossbow. So, we'll go with... yeah, we'll just go with Shabty Bone. Yeah. We is and are good with the Werbs and things. Just, I'll do the, so I see you're a man of culture too. I'm a man of culture myself. I routinely mispronounce Werbs. And a new palette sheet. I actually have room to put all of my paints on rather than picking tiny little itty bitty squares. Yeah. Which, you literally just stole the words out of Sojan's mouth. Wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. I get around from mispronouncing words. Yeah. It is how you say... Alright, so let's mix up the Coot Ranch. To the Moixer with you. Okay, where's my pokey tool? Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home comes out tomorrow on disc. Alright. Might have to pick that up. That was actually a really good one. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay. Spoodermange. But I did take my girls to see Sonic 2 over the weekend. And I have to say, Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik is amazing. Because I actually hadn't seen the original Sonic. But I did watch it after I saw the first Sonic. But quite entertaining. Okay, actually, I think... Let's see if we can get that to focus. That looks actually pretty good right there. But I might do a little dry brush or a little detail work on it. Just put like maybe a white line, like right there and right there, to give it. Okay, actually, that looks pretty good. I might give that another little coat. Yeah, man. I gotta say honestly, like I've really not found a Turbo Dork paint yet that has disappointed me. I've been really satisfied with everything that I've got in their range so far. Which I know Dawn has used a lot of the metallics from Army Painter, which look really impressive. Hey, Fusion. Hey, Grayson. Glad you could swing on by. Yeah, was just farting around. Just got the blue on the visor on this Kommando here. And got bits of the gun. Put on some basing material. So, actually, while I'm thinking about it, and now that they're staring me in the face, I was going to work on the scars a little bit here on his chest. And for that, I'm going to use... Yeah, I'm going to use some Cadian Flesh Tone, but I'm going to kind of do kind of a light glaze. My next project, I'm thinking about trying some Zenithal technique. I would definitely recommend it. It's been, well, like as you can see on this Ork, I've actually done I've done Zenithal highlights. I actually do it on most of my minis now. Kind of helps hide some things if I probably thin down my paints just a little bit more, but it's nice seeing where all the shadows are. See, Squidmar did an episode where he tried... Yes, I saw the first part of that, and actually I was quite pleasantly surprised how high Reaper scored with Squidmar. He actually had a lot of good things to say about them, and he was actually really genuinely surprised. So yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of Cadian Flesh Tone on the scars here. but I'm really gonna kind of do some thin layers on it. Yep, 2 thin coats. Yeah, I don't think he had... Well, I don't think he had the Duncan Roads, but also that really isn't out for commercial use yet. Okay, you know what? I'm going... Since this one is liking to separate, I need to clean this. So yeah, good sign that you need to kind of clean your brush. See if that even shows up. It's kind of starting to separate a little bit at the tip, so that means I need to clean it, give it a little bit of love. Again, just licking my brushes just to make sure it has a good tip. Otherwise, again, like a lot of other painters, I don't recommend you lick your brushes. That's showing up good enough for you guys. Hey, Golden Ghosty. Good, how about you? Okay, let's see. Does he have any other scars that are visible? Don't have to, but it's sterile and I like the taste. I am working on some Ork Commandos from the Octarius box set for Warhammer 40k. So this is just one of many of a squad. Let's see, I have 2 done, and I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more to go, and that's including the Grot and the Squig. I don't know, there might be more. I did paint them purple, so they are hiding very well. Because, as anybody knows, purple is the sneakiest color. Because you've never seen a purple oak. Alright, and actually I'm going to... let's do another coat of that blue on the visor. Which, yeah, the blue on the visor, it's from Turbo Dork, and it's called Cool Ranch. I do paint with the 40k minis, and I have painted or played with some of the Hero Quest stuff I painted. I just need to finish the set. And yeah, some of the dragons that I've painted for Sojan have been used in some D&D games, though not recently. Yeah, there we go. That's popping really good there. But yeah, generally, with like 9/10 of the 40k models that I paint, I will play with them on the tabletop. It's just getting to play a game again. Thunderhawk 47, looking good, man. Painting Ork Commandos right now as well. Awesome, dude. Welcome to the channel, too, by the way. I don't think I've seen you here before. So, yeah, and yeah, for a quick point of reference, here's like some of my other commandos that I have done. You'll notice that they all have purple on them. in some way, shape, or form, which I need to tighten up this guy's base. Yeah, lots of industrial rubble because going with the lore of Octarius. It's a combination of, let's see, I think I started with Hex Lycan, and then I might have done like a one highlight of Eldritch Purple, and then I did another highlight, I think with either Warlord Purple or... let me see. Or was it... maybe it was Toxic Boils. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, because I don't think I used Xerxes Purple. I think I actually used this Hex Lycan, right? So, but yeah, since purple's the sneakiest color, you gotta paint your commandos. If you want them to be the sneakiest boys, you've got to make them purple. Alright, and actually I think that scar turned out pretty good. Let's get an extreme close-up there. And then, yeah, okay, I was going to do a little dry brush of metallic on the grenades. Well, yeah, actually, purple and green are on opposite ends of the color wheels, so good complementary colors. It's like I was thinking about it when I was planning this. Yeah, planning. There we go. Kind of give these grenades a little bit of a worn look, so they don't just look green. They actually have some shiny bits shining through. It's too fun to do an orc accent, man. Like, actually, I remember doing some British voices for, or like some accents for Geek Curio, and he's just like, I'm from this island, and he does it better than me. What the hell? Yeah. Don't we all plan colors for our minis? Like, you can imagine not playing. Whatever do you mean, not plan? Reports post. I am in this post, and I don't like it. Okay, and you know what? I was going to paint this black, and I already got black on the palette, so let's just use that. Yeah. It's all just minor details. Best left for later. But you painted a whole army by the seat of your pants. Yeah, minor details. I knew I was going to paint them. So, that was the big part. The minor part was the colors. Yeah, that's a wet palette off to the side. It's from Army Painter. So, like, it'll actually, it keeps your paints moist. So, I can put a little bit on the palette, and like for the entire time that I'm painting, this won't dry out, so I can actually come back to it and use it just like I did. You know, I put this black on the palette at the beginning of the stream, and yeah, I know on a normal palette too, it would still probably be good, but right now it's still moist, and I'll probably be able to use it even for the full hour, because I don't have actually any real air movement going on in here right now. So, yeah, they're usable longer. And plus it gives a good spot for me to mix paints. I don't know. I've just liked it since I've used it. Dark Eldar were black with Midnight Wash. God damn it, Sojan.
Moist.
You got me there. Got me there for a minute. Yeah, and actually, the Army Painter one's really good. Oh, thank you, Grayson. Thank you for subscribing, man. So the Army Painter one, most local gaming stores will have that one. So that's the reason why I got it, because they have specially cut sheets for it. So you don't have to cut any wax paper or parchment paper or anything like that. You could just buy a refill. Yes, a lot of people say, oh, just make your own and save some money. I like the convenience. The palette size is just right for me. And plus, I know I have a company backing it if things go bad or I need replacements. And I don't have to cut anything. Like before the stream, put in a new sheet here. I didn't have to cut anything. I just took one out of the pack and slapped it on. So, I'm willing to pay for that convenience. Okay, so, you know what? Let's try and do just, like, I don't know, maybe two lines of white. But foist to the moixer! Again, if I don't like this, I can just paint over it. So we're just going to do... Alright, yeah, definitely going to have to tighten that up. Actually, real quick. Yep, try to do the eraser method. Of course, for some reason, this white decided, hey, we're going to bond instantly and set up, like, right away. So... Actually, I'm kind of liking how that looks. Not exactly the same direction on the lines, but hey, it kind of works. Well, what do you think, guys? Think that looks okay? Yay? Nay? Right here. Let's even see if that shows up even better. Sometimes the direct light doesn't help much. Damn it, I was going to say fine, and now I'm going to have connection issues. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Yep. Alrighty. Now I got the... Alright, need to do another coat of black on this. Thanks, delayed capture. And for this little power cord, I already did a wash over the backpack. It was Mornfane Brown, but then I did a wash of Agrax Earthshade over it. Yeah, it's kind of a subtle wash, but it's there if you look for it. Alright, and for this, I don't know, what do you think? Should I go with blue for this little whippy cord thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard at times painting these smaller models on stream. Yeah, should I do a blue? Should I do a different green, yellow, orange, red? So I feel like I have enough red on the model right now. Okay. So blue. Let's go with... Sorry, I'm just looking at all of my blues, wondering what blue to use. You know what? Let's go with Dragon Blue. To the Moixer! In case if some people are wondering why I'm calling it the Moixer, it's because it's called the Moixer, thanks to a typo from Ty, who's trying to tell somebody it's a mixer, but he added an O. And I thought it was hilarious, so the name stuck. Which, did you see? I varnished it on there too, so it's staying forever. Well, and I gotta say, painting a curly wire like this is interesting. You are the typo aficionado. Gotta stick to your guns. Oh, which tie on Reddit, I found another community where it's humans are basically space orcs, and it's almost as good as humanity. F yeah, but yeah, only a little bit funnier. Alright, gotta hop off for the night. See ya. Have a good one. Alright, well, have a good night. Thanks for swinging by for a while, Ghosty. Probably see you tomorrow on Dawn's stream. Yeah, things were bad, but now they're good forever. Hooray! There we go. Say that looks pretty good. Okay, and let's see, for the little parts up and above the wrap, let's go with, just go with Iron Hand Steel. Ah, the return of Dr. Irrefutable. Who's here to refute your irrefutes. I'm wondering if Iron Hand Steel is what I used on the rest of the axe already. Because it's looking pretty close to the same. But if I did, oh well. It's too late now. Keep going. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick out a few raised areas on the shooter. In time, hoping the connection issues were on your end, selfishly. So that way nobody else is having connection issues with watching me. There's all of the paints. Oh yeah, and I need to paint the fuses on the dynamite. You know what? Let's just go with the... I'll need more of a... like more of a matte black than a shiny black. So we'll use some... Let's see if that... Dragon black here. We'll do dragon black. Oh yeah, and I did a little bit more of a, got a few more pieces for the Citadel from Loot Studio, and kind of did a little bit of a sub-assembly there, though it's getting to the point where I'm not able to do much of an assembly with it without it all falling apart, because there's so many pieces. But that will definitely be a fun paint later. This. Yep, that is mostly dry. And I'm trying to remember if I painted over that or not. Hey, HeroQuest fan! Thank you for the raid, man. As you can see, we are working on an Ork Kommando tonight. You know what, we'll do Nuln Oil over all the axe. Just to shade it up. Because remember, Nuln Oil is for you having to oil your Nulns. You wouldn't want a rusty Nuln. Yeah, I saw that on... I think it was a Star Wars Legion painting thread where someone asked about Nuln Oil, and someone said, well, you have to oil your Nulns. Doctor said, wait, never mind. Well, I mean, we do have a doctor on the stream, and he is irrefutable, so... Yep. Oh, dear God. But at the prices of, like, what this is, a 55-gallon drum, whew. I'll just say, thank God gas prices aren't what a barrel of Nuln Oil costs. Ooh, yeah. Oiling your nuns. Nun oil. Depends on the nun. That could either be a or yes, Hero Quest fans needs medical assistance, Dr. Irrefutable. Well, yeah, and I guess I could have done Nuln Oil Wash over all that to kind of dingy it up. He needs help with his Nulns being oiled. Oh. Doctor, give me the news. I gotta, this just went from bad to worse. Actually, I realized I didn't get that strap there, so... Well, yeah, God bless Mikey and how he pronounces things. Especially skeleton. It's always Skellington, and I don't have the heart to correct him. He's just gonna run with it. Actually, I'm going to dry brush a little bit on some of these barrels here. Where did that? There's the... Yeah. Okay, we've actually made some pretty good progress on this boy tonight. Okay, actually, I think what I've just been doing is I've just been probably just dry brushing and washing. Sounds like a motley crew, indeed. Alright, let's... I think I went with Sylvaneth bark. Let's make sure no other... See a few bits I'm going to have to get with Rhinox hide just so that way it's covered. See, I knew what you meant, Ty. I was picking up what you were putting down. I was reading what you were writing. I was smelling your breath. Yeah, sorry, and that's from like a old D&D game where every salesman that the DM ran would always be like, all right, I'm picking up what you're putting down, I'm reading what you're writing, I'm smelling your breath. 5-hour stream of Hero Quest and had some Alice Cooper Space Pirates running through my head. All right. As long as they're only running through your head and not just pillaging your head. Okay, so I'm going to actually use one of these Army Painter Masterclass dry brushes to dry brush on some Sylvaneth bark on all the mud, and then I will do probably a Wash of Agrax Earthshade. Low Scum of the Yellow Sun. Guardian Knights finally showed up. Honestly, though, you can get some slightly cooler looking Bones figures. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten, like, aside from the actual stuff that came with the, you know, just like the collector sets, the Kellar's Keep, and, yeah, the 2 expansions and, like, the main box set. I don't know if I'm going to buy any of the other expansions for Hero Quest. Well, plus I've got to play it more, too. But pretty soon here, some of that's going to get packed away for about a month or so. I mean, I'll still keep painting it on Wednesdays. But, yeah, one of the other sets is actually going to just... I'll get packed up, because I don't really need it just hanging around right now. There we go. Just kind of want this to show up just a little bit more before I do a wash. Original plan was to get them as mercenaries, but the new Barbarian Quest Pack remake is going to come with 12 of them, different sculpts. Ah, dang. Well, now you make that sound interesting. So what, where do you kind of get the other expansions from for the Hero Quest stuff? Because I hear some people saying it's on GameStop. And, I mean, yeah, I guess I could... could just, try and flex my Google Foo here. But it's better if people can tell me, because then it gives them something to talk about too. No, not on GameStop. They sold out in 48 hours. So we're like, yeah. Or you can tell me where. Avalon Hill issued an official apology, said they wouldn't be able to make any more. Some people canceled their orders. So they wouldn't be able to make any more Hero Quests, or just any more of the ordered in November, got it this evening. Alright. Awesome. Alright, well, here soon we're gonna raid, I gotta... Wicked Mini painting. But I'm gonna do a quick wash over the base here first. Hey, thank you for following, War Mistress. Appreciate it. Was just about to do just a quick wash over the base I've done on this Ork boy, on this Ork Kommando. Then we were going to go and raid Wicked Mini, because I am just about done for the night myself. But thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. Feel free to ask any questions or type whatever comments you have in the chat. Or just lurk. Either is fine. I appreciate the support nonetheless. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. See, right now you either have to help some store had a canceled order or pay scalper prices. Yep, not worth it for scalper prices. He's looking mighty killy. He looks a bit shooty and he looks a bit choppy. Ah, Ty. Ah. Okay. Alright, I need to kind of look up his tag here. Go to Reaper Mini and look up Trista the White Wolf, Human Fighter, Rhaegar. That's about what you get in red. Okay. Or you could use Sir Forescale. You could use him as the Noble Knight. Alright. Hold on. Okay. So. Alright, guys, we're going to go and raid Wicked Mini Painting. Thank you so much, everybody, for swinging by. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you to all the new followers. Appreciate you greatly. Yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday. And just remember to keep painting. And we'll hit enter. And away we go. It's a trap!
I did one terrain piece on stream. I did one. We can't say that I haven't done one. I've done one. So yeah. And I did all this, and that was with all the oil washes. So I painted it all with the ivory, making it bright, and airbrushed everything, and then